Hello family, welcome back to another episode of Journey to Harmony. I'm your host, Richard Harmon. On this channel, we talk about the process of building wealth, different career opportunities, as well as how these things integrate to help us become who we're supposed to be. On this episode today, I want to talk to you about the mayor of Boston, Michelle Wu, who is in the process of lowering the tax rate for builders to help to convert empty commercial buildings into housing, condos, and different options for the residents. We all know the inner cities around the country have been hit hard after the COVID-19, as well as crime in the midst of these cities. So this is an opportunity in order to create more inventory that's completely lacking right now. So here's a video I'm going to play for you guys. After that, I'll come back and explain a little bit about what happened, and we can go from there.
Well, Mayor Wu has a new plan to confront the housing crisis in our city and to try to bring new life into downtown Boston. WBZ's Julie McDonald shows us how, new tonight at 11.
The list of what to love about Boston is long, but no city is perfect. And one of Boston's biggest flaws is how much it costs to live here.
It's really hard to find properties even to rent. And if you do, they're up in the skies.
It's my third year in my apartment. The rent's gone up about $200 each time when it came to renew the lease. And it hasn't got $200 better, I'll tell you that.
Office vacancies skyrocketed throughout the pandemic as more people work from home. Mayor Michelle Wu announced Monday a pilot program offering developers a tax break of up to 75% if they'll convert office buildings into residential housing.
We're excited about it. We think it's a step in the right direction.
Architecture and design firm Gensler has been involved in research with building owners and developers here and across the country. This type of incentive plan isn't only to create housing units, but also more consistent foot traffic in neighborhoods that seem to shut down when everyone goes home.
People need to live in cities, and there's not enough places to live, and those business districts, which were intended to be 9 to 5, aren't surviving because of that. So the areas around those that are being built as mixed use, they're the ones that are succeeding the most.
Applications for the program will be accepted this fall. Boston commuters are intrigued.
I don't need some super fans. I just need something decent I can afford. Can't hurt to have more options.
Well, there you have it. So with that, I have some additional information here. So the Boston Mayor Wu is offering a hefty tax break. With that, Wu announced a program this week to encourage conversions by taxing developers at the city's much lower residential rate. The city would then offer a discount of up to 75% on the residential levy. So for a building with an assessed value of $10 million, annual property taxes would drop to as low as $26,850 from as high as $246,800. So can you imagine that? So your tax rate drops significantly. Gives you more opportunity for incomes, for investments, for different things that you can place into that business. For the city, I think this is a great opportunity. I think many more cities around the country will look to be doing the same. Many places have been ravished just beginning with COVID and extending just due to the crime in different cities. So getting the opportunity where you can lower the cost of housing for places, as well as giving people more options in terms of living, is a great overall response. Additionally, because of the building, you're going to have an opportunity where more people are going to be able to find jobs. So even in the midst of all of this craziness, these things are a forewarning of something to come. So for the next 5 years or so, there's going to be need for electricians. There's going to be need for regular construction workers. There's going to be need for food vending machines in these areas as these workers are going on break. People transport material from point A to point B. There's going to be need for just a host of different opportunities overall. So for those of you who are interested in that particular area, but I'm sure this is something that's going to go around the city, and every mayor who is wise, as the people vote and they tell that they're looking for something different, these mayors will hear this as they see what Boston is doing. Everyone is talking about how they can convert commercial buildings from regular office buildings into residential buildings, and this is a great start. What are your thoughts on this? Do you believe that commercial buildings should be converted? Do you believe that this is a great opportunity? And what do you see exactly for the future? While things have been rough, there's great opportunity in the future, and we can see exactly how that plays out. Thank you so much for joining. Come back for another episode of Journey to Harmony. Have a good day.